Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for everyone. My name is Budi Arif Dermawan and I am lecturer in Universitas Singapura Bangsa Karawang. I am delighted to be here and I'm so happy to be sharing my research with all of you. The title of my paper is The Utilization of the C5.0 Algorithm in order to identify the influential factors diabetes in women. The outline of this presentation are introduction, method, result and discussion, conclusion, and reference. I'd like to explain the purpose of my research title. Let me start to describe about diabetes. Diabetes is known as a non-communicable disease, but has become one of the deadliest diseases because the number of diabetic patients continues to increase every year. In general, diabetes is divided into two types, namely type 1 diabetes autoimmune and type 2 diabetes mellitus. Research also shows that there is a type of diabetes that can be completely cured and is only found in pregnant women called gestational diabetes. Gestational diabetes in some cases can be cured after the delivery process. Some common characteristics of diabetes of frequent thirst, urination increase, feels very hungry. In some cases, there is a significant weight loss, feeling weak, and even wounds that tend to heal longer. However, in pregnant women, the symptoms are different and there are several accompanying risk factors. Ladies and gentlemen, let me show the reference that have contribution in this research. First, research conducted by Jeman et al. Use 7060X data on diabetes patients to classify diabetes. The method used to perform the classification is the adaptive neurophagy inference system. The process begins by setting the future factor using the diabetes pedigree function to determine the basic fuzzy rules with several premises. Furthermore, the ANFIS model uses specificity, precision, and sensitivity so that the classification result reach 84.27%. Second, Sysodia and Sysodia also built a classification model on data from the PIMA Indians diabetes database with a total of 8 variables and 2 classes. The classification model built compare the decision tree, support vector machine, and naive Bayes algorithm. The model from this research shows that naive Bayes has the highest accuracy compared to other methods. Third, Dutta et al. In their research carried out feature extraction to find variables that affect diabetes. In this study, 5 variables that influence database are blood sugar level, insulin, age, body mass index, and history of diabetes. After getting the influential variable, then the classification is carried out using random forest with a classification result of 84%. Based on what has been done by Jeman et al., Sosidio, and Sosedia, Dotto et al., then the challenges of this research are to build a model with C5.0 algorithm for diabetes factor. Second, to evaluate performance of the models of diabetes factor. Next, The outline of this presentation are method in research stage. The data exploit were quantitative database on 768 female respondents with 8 variable and positive and negative diabetes class. Variable consists of age with an age range of 20 years to 81 years. The pregnancy history, glucose, blood pressure, body fat measurement, insulin, body mass index, and family history of diabetes. Data analysis initiated from pre-processing the data to fill in the missing values. The technique utilized to solve the missing value problem is to fill in the average data. Thus, the outlier problem could also be overcome. After the data was ready to be processed, then implement the C5.0 on all data. Next, decision tree is one of the algorithm for performing classification, which is expressed as a recursive partition of the instance space. A decision tree consists of nodes that form a root tree, where the tree that is formed is a directed tree with a node called the root. All other nodes have exactly one income edge. A node with an exit edge is referred to as an internal or test node. Then the other nodes are called leaves or terminals and can also be considered decision. In the decision tree, each internal node divides the instance space into two or more subspace according to a certain discrete function of the input attribute values. In the simplest and most frequent case, each test considers one attribute, so the instance space is partitioned according to the attribute value. In the case of numeric attribute, the condition refers to the range. Each leaf is assigned to one class that represents the most appropriate target value. Alternatively, the leaf can store a probability vector, affinity vector that represent the probability of a target attribute having a given value. Next, this study employed the C5.0 algorithm, where this algorithm is the development of the C4.5 algorithm. The way the C5.0 algorithm works in forming a decision tree is generally the same as the C4.5 algorithm, where it is necessary to calculate the entropy in equation 1. Information gain and gain ratios. In addition, the advantages of C5.0 over its predecessor algorithm is its boosting feature, which is able to generate multiple rules and decision tree from multiple trials. Then the multiple rules and decision tree that are built are combined to improve prediction. Furthermore, the winnowing function is also found in the C5.0 algorithm, which causes a smaller classifier and produce accuracy higher prediction. The 5.0 algorithm is also able to separate the cost of the error in each pair of prediction class from the actual class. If this option is used, the C5.0 algorithm will build a classifier to minimize the cost of misclassification rather than building a classifier to minimize the error rate. Furthermore, the result of the C5.0 algorithm process are influential variable and a classification model for diagnostic diabetes. Next. The model that has been built will be tested using k-fold cross-validation. The technique was used with a value of k equal to 10. because based on what has been proven, that various tests with different dataset and different learning techniques show that 10 is the right number of faults to get the best estimate of error. This technique divides the data randomly into 10 parts. Then 10 trials are run sequentially where each experiment splits the second partition data as a test data and the rest as training data. Based on the result of the diagnostic analytics model built employing the C5.0 algorithm, it delivers an accuracy value of 76.7%. This best value was shown in the second fault with the result of the decision tree model shown in this figure. It appears the glucose level and the body mass index are the top node. This indicates that two variables affect diabetic patients significantly, followed by blood pressure, age, and pregnancy record as influential variable of diabetes. On the other hand, by applying the same data type, the other decision tree algorithm was compared to C5.0. In this table, indicate that the accuracy value of C5.0 algorithm was superior to the other. Thus, this ascertained that the winnowing technique of C5.0 algorithm operate well because it is able to create models with higher accuracy. Next conclusion, this paper contributes to the computational knowledge of diabetes based on the result of the research that has been described. Blood sugar level and body mass index have a major influence on diabetes in women. Furthermore, it was found that women who had been pregnant were more likely to generate diabetes than those who had not. As explained in the background, that there are types of diabetes that occur during pregnancy. Then diabetes will be cured after delivery. Overall, the C5.0 algorithm proved to be better in making a diagnostic model for diabetes than similar algorithm. This is supported by evidence that the C5.0 algorithm is superior in accuracy in making diagnostic model compared to the other algorithm. And reference in use on my research is 18 reference. Thank you for everyone. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.